about why I'm speaking about Moneybagg Yo real quick. Okay. Apparently, his girlfriend, Ari, the one he bought that expensive car for, she got put on blast by a woman by the name of Ra Ali. Apparently, she took a dig at Ra Ali, and Ra Ali didn't like that. So she went on her platform, and she basically said, you know what? She's been screwing my ex. And she said it in a very calm, as if she has receipts. And I have no doubt she does. That's why I haven't heard anything from this particular Ari female. Maybe y'all have heard something, a response. If she doesn't respond, it lets you know that she knows what will happen. Just because you're screwing these guys don't mean that these guys won't tell other people that you're screwing them. Okay? And that probably what happened with this guy. He probably has very loose lips. Okay? You're beefing with somebody that knows that you're screwing their ex, allegedly. I mean, that's bad. That's very bad. Now, Ari is very known for dating known celebrity males. She dated Gervonta Davis. She dated and has a kid by G Herbo. Now she's with Moneybagg Yo. He bought her the expensive car, even though they've been in a dysfunctional relationship. Every dude she's been with, she's put hands on. She's known as being the angry girlfriend. And if you look at her Twitter name, I think her Twitter name is Ari the Don. Whenever a female is calling herself the Don, lets you know that she sees herself in a very masculine mindset. And women with masculine mindset, for the most part, they really are not going to respect any type of monogamy because they think that the rules don't apply to them and they can go and do whatever it is they want to do. And it would not surprise me in a situation with Ari. And not only has she allegedly been getting with this other guy, she's been getting with him for over, 8, 9 or so months. And y'all know what's interesting is that you have women that will do little things in order to keep you away from them almost, you know? They'll pick fights with you. They'll argue with you for no reason. They'll talk about you dealing with other women. Meanwhile, they have other men they're dealing with. And what has happened is social media has provided women the opportunity to get dizzy whenever they feel like it.
These industry thoughts get passed around like blunts.
He said that, Samergo. I'm telling you, I mean, classic example, you got Amber Rose, you got Black China. You have the elite class of thoughts. You know, you have Thought of the Year candidates. You have Thought of the Year reigning, undisputed, defending award winners. Who y'all think Thought of this year gonna be? We might have to give the award to that Rona, man. The Rona might have to get Thought of anyway. But who y'all think gonna get Thought of the Year this year? Who are some of the candidates? Social media has provided women the opportunity to get even more attention they do when they get in their hometown. Now, I will say, let me say this about Caucasian females. You have a lot of Caucasian females I'm noticing on social media, right? They are more curvy, or what the black guys will say is thick. They may live in a small town, right, where there's not a lot of brothers that are, or guys that are into their body type. So they have low self-esteem. But when they're able to come to social media, and let's say they want to become fitness trainers. All these people are fitness trainers, you know. They are now trying to help other people get in shape. There's like 1 million of them on social media now. they're gaining a following and they're getting attention that they never really got in their small towns. It reminds me of this football player. And I did a video about him a while back. He DM'd this Caucasian female who's a little bit on the, she's not really a BBW. She's like in between. Kind of in between the curvy then the BBW. She kind of in between. She's tatted up. She looked like she dates black guys, but she's from a small town full of Caucasians though. But he was chatting it up with her. She sent him some photos, right? And he told her she was fat. And this is a black NFL player. But anyway, she actually went to the media and put him on blast for him rejecting her. But anyway, the reason why I say this is because you have women like that, right? All over America or even the world. They get on social media and they're getting more attention now than they ever have before. Okay? Now they're getting on OnlyFans because they're able to monetize it. They're getting the attention they don't get in their hometowns. Shout out to Red Blizzard. Thanks, man. And that's what you're seeing a lot of. Not only are you seeing women from bigger cities that may not get attention.
Sukihana for thought of the year, Jaye.
That's a good one, Ricky E. That's a good one. She's definitely up there. I think she's leading. I think Sukihana might be in the lead right now. But you got the women that were overlooked, and then you got the women that were kind of ignored, who are now able to get the attention of men on social media, right? And it's, of course, men from different states, different cities, right?
So the title Men Are Dogs has been switched in 2020.
Somewhat. You still got dudes out here getting caught up out here. But it is kind of reversing slowly. Because, people like to make it seem like only men step out on women. When you have a lot of women who will gladly go out there and deal with other men that they want to be with, So now you have women like Ari, right? She was lucky enough to get with G Herbo and was able to capitalize from that attention and get with Gervonta and then get with Moneybagg Yo. There's a lot of women like this, okay? You can tell they have low self-esteem. You could tell they were never the most attractive when they were younger, when they were teenagers or when they were in high school or when they got out of high school. They never really got attention from boys like that. And that resentment and the things that they may have went through in their childhoods, maybe it was abuse, abandonment, and you add in the narcissism, you have a cocktail for disaster. Here you have Ari, somebody who's confrontational, somebody who seemingly is difficult to deal with, getting with these entertainers, getting with Moneybagg Yo was in a situation when she allegedly put hands on him. And you know what he did? He rewarded her by buying her, a Lamborghini? And then other women see this and they emulate her behaviors because they're like, she can do no wrong. But you have to understand there are a lot of these guys look at the fake assets because according to some of my research, I don't know if she's natural. I don't think she's natural. But they see the fact that she was with G Herbo, she was with Gervonta, putting hands on him, and he's a boxer. World-renowned boxer. She's not afraid to do those things, but she gets rewarded for it. I think that sends a bad message. And I think what sends an even more bad message is the fact that you may have done that for a female that you're probably messing around on, and you want to throw her off. So you buying her a car. Meanwhile, she's doing her. She's doing her. And you don't even know it because, again, they'll get on social media and they will portray as if they're in love with this guy, that they're living such a great life. But underneath the surface, they're doing a whole lot of dirt because they may not have healed from the issues that they have had from their past. Because let me just say this, and I was thinking about this today. Low self-esteem never goes away. Low self-esteem lasts for a lifetime in a lot of different people, especially women, because women are very competitive with each other. This is why they all go to the same doctors. This is why they're all chasing the same type of men. They're all trying to live the same type of lifestyle. And they stress themselves out doing so. All you have to do is go on and listen. I'm not a surfer of IG like that. Y'all know I'm on there for business purposes. You know, I make content. But when I go to the search page on IG, a lot of times you will just see random chicks with like 10,000 followers, and they're taking the same type of photos as women with hundreds of thousands of followers, if not millions. I did the video today about Tyler Hero, right? He's dating one IG model that has 7 million followers. He hooked up with her through shooting a shot on Twitter. And just like that, he was able to get with the Katya female. Katya. Miss Henry is what I call her. Anyway. And then you have another female that has like 24,000 followers who takes the same similar type pictures as his girlfriend that has 7 million followers, and she ends up putting him on blast because she's more concerned with growing her following. And she knows you already have a girlfriend. You're in the NBA bubble with her. So she's like, he just wants to smash, which is probably what it is. So she goes and put him on blast to get some quick clout. But after today or tomorrow, no one's going to care. No one's going to care. You're going to go back to being a struggling Instagram model that you were before then. Because she knew that the only thing he wanted was to smash. And she wants to be the girlfriend. And she knows there's no chance with him already being with somebody who looks similar to her. So that's what you have going on, man. It's a lot of low self-esteem going out here, man. I think that low self-esteem lasts in a lot of women for a long time. And it drives them to do the things that Ari allegedly is doing. She's with the guy who's spending a lot of money on her, who is committed to being in a relationship with her, but she's still looking for something else.